So when we were shading in prison, you want to water your ink down a little bit so that it does come out like shading, especially after it heals. But another way that we were able to shade, and I can't remember what the hell this damn thing was called for the life of me, but there was this particular holy shit, did I just think of it? Did I literally just think of it? I haven't even thought about in a long time. I don't even think I've ever shared about one here on After Prison Show. Let's go try to find one so I can share with you exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, I want to share with you a video that I'm just running across of some prison tattooing taking place. And let's go ahead and check this thing out and see what's going on. We got Free Finesse 2210. I gotta mute this. It's only music. There's no words here. Okay. Whoa. We just jumped right up into that. Oh boy, this is definitely bringing me back right here. Check this out. Tattooing in prison with no gloves on is wild. Yeah, man. You playing all up in somebody's homogems. What you call that? Yeah, man. You playing all up inside of somebody's blood in prison. And look at them fingernails, man. Your freaking hands is dirty, stick man. But let's run this thing back before we even look at the tat. Oh, I don't want to download the video. I didn't even know that I could do that. Buddy's freehanding this, and that's pretty dope to notice. I see the rolling papers right there, so we're definitely going to be getting high while doing this tattoo. And hey, man, look at the one fingernail that's super long. Isn't that symbolic of something? Is that your little key bump fingernail? I believe that that's what that's referred to as, because none of your other fingernails are long. We got the pancake motor right here, the ink pen. Yep, this is your classic prison tattoo gun. Not a water-driven one neither. Not only is Buddy tattooing with no gloves on, he's tattooing with no shirt on neither. What if it's hot in that cell and you get to sweating? What if your sweat mixes with his open wounds? Well, then, folks, you guys become blood brothers for life. I can see the deodorant right down here. Now, the deodorant could be either used to get the stencil to transfer over to the skin, or it could just be a carrying case for your tattoo supplies. That gun could probably fit up inside of that container right there. And if the guards come, you need to put that shit away real quick and get up out of there. But that is a bit of a oxymoron in this particular case, because I kind of feel like we're putting ourselves out there doing this tattoo. Now, maybe not fully, but there's your face right there. So I guess we kind of are. Okay, what we got going on right here? That joint says, I thought it said Rusk at first, but I guess it says Risk Taker. And we've got a guy in a ski mask. Let's get a better view of this right here. Oh my God, I want to look at the background too. Look at that fresh mint toothpaste back there. You know what that was used for in this tattoo process, right? Well, maybe two things. Certainly you're not going to be using the actual toothpaste substance in that fresh mint tube right there. You're probably just using that for the cap to put ink in. But you could clean out that tube totally and use that to keep your ink stashed inside. And it actually looks like Buddy just made this tattoo gun, or at least the barrel, right here when they did this tattoo, because we still got the ink cartridge and the tip from the pin right there. But yeah, look at this. So we got there we go. There's a good view of this right here. So again, I thought it said Rusk, but it says Risk Taker. And we've got a dude in a ski mask. Look at that. I guess those are dollar bills underneath of there. And I think at the bottom, we've got a little trap house. So we can see that the guy is, let's go back to the end of that real quick. Sorry. So we can see that this character is opening his mouth possibly to showcase maybe he's got gold fronts on or something like that. It's a pretty decent tattoo, especially considering the fact that it was free-handed. The fingers look a little janky to me right there, and right there they do look just a little bit janky, not too bad though. I think the biggest issue that I have with this entire tattoo is the fact that through the ski mask, we've got the entire nose showing right here. Like, take a look at that. We didn't really need all of that nose showing the way that it is, but I mean, shit, it's better than what I could do. What do you guys think a tattoo like this is going for? It probably didn't even take them all that long to do that, neither. Yeah, man, you just free-handed a quarter sleeve right there, or a half a sleeve, man. That looks pretty damn good. Yeah, pretty good. I would say, if I was to do a tattoo like that, and I could absolutely do a tattoo like that when I was serving time, I certainly could. The finger right here looks like a bit of a carrot to me. I'm going to be honest with you. That is, yeah, that's all sorts of ugly to me. That whole hand right there, and you missed me with this finger. But a tattoo like that. Man, you're probably getting that for, I don't even want to say. I don't know. I would probably charge about, between $25 to $50 for a tattoo like that. But a $50 tattoo, you could go get a whole portrait done for that. So something like this, I'm probably charging, I don't know, $30, $35, $40 for. You want to get close to that $50 mark. I would be curious to know what dude charged for this. What do you think that tattoo's worth right there? And would you get that? Risk taker. So I guess that means we're going to risk it all for the biscuit all. We got the dollar sign. The lettering, it's not bad, but this up here just looks a little crazy to me. But again, I ain't nobody to knock it. Buddy free-handed that shit. And to freehand something like that, that's some damn good work. Y'all let me know what you think about that. Got that needle just flying right there. Damn. Look at that. That's pretty clean. Yeah, would you get that tattoo? I like doing these reaction videos because they remind me of me serving time and doing tattoos. I'm gonna be honest, I've done plenty of tattoos just like that guy right there without the gloves on, and really risking your health for a hustle in prison. It's the damnedest thing, but whatever. Again, I like reacting to these type of videos because they remind me of things that I had forgotten about for so long. When I'm looking at the tattoo that this guy's doing, let me go back to that. I gotta do that. When I'm looking at what this guy is doing with this and I'm watching that needle flying right there, it's reminding me of this, the shading. So when we were shading in prison, you want to water your ink down a little bit so that it does come out like shading, especially after it heals. But another way that we were able to shade, and I can't remember what the hell this damn thing was called for the life of me, but there was this particular adapter, this plug-in adapter. It was a universal adapter. Holy shit, did I just think of it? Did I literally just think of it? I haven't even thought about a universal adapter in a long time. I don't even think I've ever shared about one here on After Prison Show. Let's go try to find one so I can share with you exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my God, folks. I just found it. That freaking quick. Yo, wait till you see this right here, folks. Have you ever even heard of a universal adapter? Well, I guess you probably have. But check this out. I found this on a website called Inmate Canteen Shop. Holy shit. I ain't never even heard of this website, folks. This is going to be a whole video right here of us doing a deep dive on this. Put Joe down in the bottom corner, folks. This is what I'm talking about, a universal adapter. And what you can't see here, we got better pictures of this. Well, you can barely see it, but right there on the back of that adapter are switches. I mean, is a switch. And you could switch the output voltage from 1.5, 4.5, 6, 7.5, 9, or 12 volts. You drop that money all the way down to that 1.5 voltage, and that needle's just a... But you put that bitch up on a 9, and that thing's like... That thing's like a freaking sawzall. Man, if you could get your hands on a universal adapter, because I don't think that they sold those on commissary where I was at, but at other institutions you could get them. If you could get one, holy shit, man, your tattoo game just got elevated to the next level. I've seen dudes in prison make multi-needle needles to tattoo with. Having a 5-needle freaking needle, like a shading bar. I've seen dudes make those in prison. I haven't seen too many videos on those out here from prisoners, serving time. I never made one. Of course, I was always trying to make one. You would try to use some string and tie a couple of needles together at the very end, but it usually always ended up causing you more hassle than it was worth. Just running that single needle to be able to do that shading work was mostly how you would do things. But again, having that universal adapter, being able to drop that power down to that 1.5 volt, I don't even know what the hell you would need 1.5 volts for. Like, what the hell would that even power? I'm not exactly sure. Hey, if you ever served time and you were locked up anywhere that had a universal adapter, let me know what y'all were able to use those for. Again, back on this website right here, we've got the Sunsport Clear Universal AC adapter. This thing is only $11.50. And it says, for use with many portable devices, including most CD and tape players with an AC jack. Special tips for use with many Sony devices. And it comes with a 6-foot cord. Damn. Look at that sucker right there. And then there's just your regular adapters. But again, that universal adapter, hey man, that joint was special. Especially when it came to tattooing. Anyways, folks, just wanted to share this video with you guys. I hope it was one that y'all enjoyed. You let me know what you think about this, especially that tattoo. How much you think a tattoo like that is worth? What would you charge for something like that? Hey, look, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did so, please leave a like and a comment letting me know exactly what you thought about this. And as always, until next time, enjoy life, the free world. Never take a moment for granted, and make the most of every day.